Be entertained. YG. The YG interview is out now. Dun, dun. Hold on. The YG interview is out now.
No, you see, I ain't up like that.
Recording in progress.
I ain't up like that.
You don't got the drippy drip that
Big salute to Gutsy Guts. You know what I'm saying? He pulled in Mr. 35, Mr. YG, Mr. Backyardigan. You know what I'm saying? Very dope interview. Very dope discussion. I wouldn't even call it an interview. I'll call it more of a discussion that we had with YG. You know what I'm saying? He's over there in the West Coast. Got an opportunity to chop it up with him. We even talked to him about the whole thing about people saying that, oh, why you hiding? You know what I'm saying? And he gave a great answer to that, yo. Let me see if I can pull it up, if I can find it. I should timestamp this. It's a lot of fucking work. 1 second. It's muted. Boop, boop.
about that, fam. They got like backlash, like, yo, why'd you bring this guy in the building? What the fuck?
Oh, I didn't even know that. That's news to me.
Audio's crispy.
And views and shit. That shit has 1 million streams.
But you be down for a versus or something like that, though.
One thing also, I'll tell you guys after. I fucked up the audio on our new interview coming up, but we're fixing it.
Maybe some people that don't know, but like, do you feel like you're getting the respect?
Yeah. You over there, fam?
When?
There was one thing I told him about the full interview.
On charges there for a fucking whole year straight, my nigga.
Okay, here it is.
This is my first time leaving, and fucking.
Here's the part. So watch this. Salute to Gutsy Guts.
About you, like when people like fans and they come up to you and shit, like they're nervous around you and shit when like you're probably like just a cool guy, like.
Not really. Probably, I don't know. Probably like I see like some people that'll see me
Talking about that.
fucking on charges there for a fucking. Look at that when I just walk away, do my thing.
Another thing.
Some people do come up, but you know, whatever it is. So.
Another thing too, because we are always hearing these guys talk about, yo, you know, YG's not in the city, this and that and the third. How do you take it when, you know, you have these guys talking about that?
Fucking on charges there for a fucking whole year straight, my nigga. This is my first time leaving, and fucking a whole year. 2021 February to fucking 2022 February. I was on charges. I was on house arrest in fucking Toronto. I couldn't even leave. I just beat my kid. Just beat that charges. And I got breached because for going outside over there. Like I got breached for going outside. I went to Wonderland, fucking like going to Region and going on live in Region. I got breached and doing all weird.
No, but yo, even with that, fam, we don't think, we've spoke about it on the show. We don't think it's a bad thing to be out of town.
If you guys are talented and you guys have a buzz, get the fuck out of the city, bro.
Out of town, getting a fucking new fucking type of money every single day, or new fucking anything I want, fucking live lavish. Like, why the fuck do I care? Those guys that say that, they don't even have like nothing to go out of town to go to. Like they can't go somewhere even if they wanted to. Right. Like they have to fucking stay there, you know? Like they're stuck at the end of the day. Like me, I'm not stuck. I could go fucking 100 places.
That question right there set the boy YG off. He was cool. No, don't get me wrong. He wasn't yelling and screaming. What the fuck? He wasn't doing all that. But like, he's usually a very reserved guy. Jokes, you know what I'm saying? Lighthearted. Look at the smile on his face. He's enjoying the interview. And not to say that he stopped enjoying the interview at that point, but to me, that's that point where he was like, yo, let me tell y'all something about this, about that question that you asked me there, right? Not mad at us, but just to let people know about the shots that they keep on taking at him. The nigga's like, I was outside. I was on house arrest, and I got in trouble for going outside. So what the fuck you guys want me outside so bad for? Like, all y'all niggas talk shit. Everybody talks gangster shit to each other. So why does one man have to be outside and not the next man? Why do any of you guys have to be outside, to be honest? For real. Stay inside. Go to the studio. Go make some music. You're rappers. You know what I'm saying? But I think this was a really dope interview. I think that we got a good conversation, and we got a candid YG. He wasn't just trying to just be cool and stuff like that. Like, I think Gutsy asked him some really good questions that made him want to talk. You know what I'm saying? He sometimes I've seen people beat him up in the comments for the Burner Bands interview, and sometimes I think he even beat himself up for that shit. But like, I don't think the Burner Bands interview was trash. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't maybe as open as YG was in this interview, but in this interview right here, YG definitely was very open, you know, having a good time, and you know, we could have asked this nigga, like, if he shot somebody, and he probably would have told us, just because he was just chilling. You know what I'm saying? We talked about the K Showtime video that he was in. A lot of like different conversations rather than the run-of-the-mill questions. Remember, we already interviewed YG back in 2019, so we got the history, where he was born, how he grew up, all that stuff. So we're not gonna ask that over again. You know what I'm saying? And salute to Burner Bands and RIP to Houdini, because he bought Houdini and Burner Bands with him for that interview, and that was legendary. One of our highest viewed pieces of content on our channel, period. So run up the views on this one here too, please. You know what I'm saying? I just dropped it about maybe 2 hours ago. So it's fresh off the presses. YG interview. You know what I'm saying? He breaks down the Arabic slang that he uses in his bars and stuff like that. Like, he explains to us what a Bantu Jinni is. All the different things that, like, you know, why he even uses Arabic slang. That's a question that we wanted to know. So if you want to know the answer to that, make sure to tap into the interview. And and I'm like also waiting for it to monetize. So YouTube, fix up. I think that's all I got here for today.